they can lose trust. Right wrong, easy pop. Where you they go, you they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Slam the track, when it's so tough. And introduce them.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Kamaru Usman.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel, right? That's when his opponent wins it. It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is!
Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a performance!
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive, that's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator,
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these things Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype piece, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange man, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at a time describers.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Neil Magny and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans...
Yeah, he's hurt good, man.
He's got him hurt here. Look at how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
3 minutes to go in the round. Magny's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Neil Magny still rolling on. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
For a living, so trying to make a million while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen, bro. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Cars rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. 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 I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake, you need some power. If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
And one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters. Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Bugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the back just like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. Let's cue it on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all Look, hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Pictures the energy, it's like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sort of like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1212. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdig like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to count?
All right, coming up next, a welterweight title fight between Tyron Woodley and Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infection, slice the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get him, eradicating abomination. With I've coupled DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, the mock-raker competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Splitting the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Underground heads, sinister. Serving out cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist.
On stage fight.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big time after.
Nice 1-2 there. Whoa! Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air and put him down.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right? Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he might be out.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Over 20 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang lights, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round 1. Oh, nice punch there by Edwards. Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 right there from Leon Edwards, who on any given set... And just misses with that big right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. These guys throwing early. Look is there again. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just missing on the high kick there. Stuffs the takedown there. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh! Total strikes, liver shot lands.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both
see what he can do.
Right into side control. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Blocks the shot. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee! Edwards has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch. Oh, now he's in trouble.
To dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words true flips reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. You gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clouds the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I've been killing the system and been abusing technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, now we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder, wonder, follow me and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, just climb upon you. I the gun, I gotta say it, I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, to be get beef in the lips. I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Yeah, never hit it, get a gut, that's blown. I hail with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop at this. Like my legacy, like in the Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego when the beat go finito, finna meet.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Ovince St. Preux and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is.
Forward. Oh, my goodness. What a performance!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Daniel
right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him take...
Hit skids, living in a valley of flames like I win, skyline of blaze and a bomb rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Cash your bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a love gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. You. Put the price on the magic plans, damn near rub through.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight title fight between Daniel Cormier and Anderson Silva.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most...
Oh! Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. Big combination.
Oh, straight right. Hook lands. Some real power shots here.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So 35 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. Checks the leg kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Wow. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee. Ooh, diving punch lands. Big elbow there. And really starting to make these shots count.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
certainly, I would think, more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to...
All right, round 2 is here. Daniel Cormier. And the future UFC Hall of Famer, Anderson Silva.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, right-left combo by Cormier.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he's on right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cold drinks up, hold a run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get played, don't play me. Redales get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low round me, that's Vestas. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. So that the starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. from the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, now the diamond can smack 'em. I want the act, the Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother. Your plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level of bro too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That host too. We rather do it. I'm focused. The motion is fluid. Ain't with it. Is you doing? I'm knowing I'm booming. I plot then I got what I rooted. You with it, so don't be a doofus. Cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck of a digi as much. He get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is Benz too. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't hurting me. Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't, put it to rest. Yeah.
I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought. And from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Making all these shots count. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Ready for the official decision, Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got gold on the glass, I'm a gunda. Sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up that rich like Kimura? I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ranger. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new drop babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They trying to catch me in a gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Me on the east side, molded with gats. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be moved and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break neck, stay wreck more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you a so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jan Blachowicz and John Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning the championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you now make? There's a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's to his opponent. When it's time to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something. Said everybody they don't say me nothing.
Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave.
It is a light heavyweight title fight between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. And it's going to be very interesting to see how smooth the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh!
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Nice straight punch.
Nice hook lands.
Oh!
Wow! Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad!
Oh, he might be out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel, right? That's what oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. Well, I'm anxious, champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again, Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything, the intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the third time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors.
And all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Bones.
Absolutely.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. It's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really know me as a cloud, just the money. People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, city pop. Where you they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make it cut.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting the kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Then he's out. All right, side control now.
Nice elbow.
Israel Adesanya getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Elbow landed there by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, what a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs.
I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like they cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up, put my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still
making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. State to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Are you ready? Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who's really good at it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Get those hands off your neck. Come on.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission.
When I'm rolling dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lies quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. They couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't want to march. Cemetery full of graves. I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussies think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. It's step, ride the music. East side. It's step, ride the music. It's step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Eddie. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies you knew since the beginning. I see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the back just like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition?
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Chuck Liddell.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh!
I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boys goodbye. Ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
Defend that submission for me.
just for the fun of it. So much money, I don't know what to do with it. Don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Got me one gun and me an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. 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 Don't need nobody.
Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Yo, it's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. But anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Cain Velasquez and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Not a guy you want on top of you. Pound and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by the last man.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and now we're snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look. All right, the official decision is it.
What happened today? Found that bitch on the Insta and that Shout to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a couple to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say Armando Morando. Light his ass up like a candle. Not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No one with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip with your dad. Pull up to your crib like dominoes. Living on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago working out. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
I've been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. Feet don't belly now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and John Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked in.
Oh! They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big combination.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Three minutes in our opening round. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well,
trying for a submission now.
Oh, is that a choke?
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there.
All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya and John Jones. That strike blocked by Adesanya. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Big body kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifetime. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
So 41 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones, and landing with 59% accuracy against Israel Adesanya.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice punch there by Adesanya.
Real quick leg kick.
Big power shot there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
Careful. Take a big ground and pound strike. You can control the posture on the bottom, and if you're the top side,
that'll do it. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. The official decision is in.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for you.
Hey. Eat you heard of these lads? Men never made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
Funny as shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze. We acknowledge I'm raw, get the shit never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a woman's heart. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, O's a man, cash and bag, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stone, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Ooh. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission.
This sheer will is really remarkable to watch. And they both stand up. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the belt. Big kick lands.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the... Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And that'll do it.
He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean imbibers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver, provider for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine of crime. I killed the mood of a brutalist MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the acne to the truth on fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer, criminal minded. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped it, screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on. AO1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now aim for the drones in your zoning district. Hit them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to assist it. Reality sucks, past that for wisdom. Lick the toe back like delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, just walk through from another timeline. The monsters eat true. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, it's supposed to just move.